Hey Pisces star seeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. How's everyone doing? All right, let's see what the messages are. I have a feeling that, there's some major cycles ending, which means new ones are beginning, but there's little pokes from your past that are trying to see if you've really changed, if you've really overcome your past. So you might notice that you'll see situations that, may even in the past would have triggered you in some way to feel something or to react a certain way, but you're not, which is really cool. That shows you the progress that you've made from this once upon a time where, your thought processes, your actions, they just kept cutting yourself, kept creating a wound that wouldn't heal. But now it can't do that. All right, we have Judgment here. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Chariot. And we have the Ten of Cups. So this is very much about deciding to leave behind. The Judgment card is making a firm decision. And this is universal, okay? The universe is, okay, hey, Pisces, what are you going to do? Do you want to have a new life? Or do you want to stay, going back and forth between your old way and your new way of living, 222? And, that's what this is. This is that, can I do it? Am I ready? You're ready. Okay, like any major life choice, it's like you're never ready. Like getting married, having children, all these things. It's like you're never really ready. It's always going to be a little frightening, a little bit scary for these next level things. But that's life, and that's what we do as human beings, if, you're called to. Like some of us, we like our singleness, but I think there's quite a few of us out there that are ready for this next level. And it doesn't have to mean you get married. It's just you find your community, you find your people, and you're happy. Like this is a blended family. All right, mermaid and non-mermaid. Pisces and non-Pisces, okay? 333. So you're headed that way quickly. I mean, with the Chariot here and how I see it, the Chariot is going quickly towards this Ten of Cups. But you have to decide it. You have to put yourself in that direction, which would mean moving away from, the negative self-talk, the negative patterns. If you want a completely different reality, you have to do the opposite of what has been done. Okay, what's that thing? Insanity is when you do the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome. So this is where you're like, okay, yeah, I did that and it caused this. So let me do the opposite so I can get the opposite outcome. Okay? All right, Four of Cups. All right, I have the Four of Cups, then the Five of Cups. So this tells me about making progress, 444. We've had, 3 sets of very powerful numbers, 222, 333, 444. So it's a progression, right? Yes, Ace of Swords. Truth. Truth, truth, truth. What do you want? Do the opposite of whatever it was that caused you this disappointment. Okay? Know that you are protected. The Seven of Wands. Also, your energy is protective. The Hanged One. The Knight of Coins. So again, this is that changing of perspective. Okay? Consider, what have you been doing in your life? How do you want it to be now? It could come down to communication. You know, what are you thinking? What are you saying? 5, 5, 5. And changing that. If your self-talk has been negative, you got to change your thoughts. And it takes effort. It's not, oh, I learned it, I did it. You got to practice it. And what that'll do is it will create a new reality for you. This is a new cycle, and it is here right now, okay? 8 of Wands. So keep doing what you're doing. You will not go back. You're going to see things or be faced with things or hear from people, and you're like, okay. But then you're like, oh, okay. I'm okay. I'm not getting emotionally eviscerated. It's like if you're driving down the street and you see your ex with their new partner. Oh, actually, I didn't feel anything. I'm okay. It's like that. It's being at peace with your past so that you can create the future that you want now. You know, so if those kinds of circumstances happen to you, take a minute to be grateful, to thank those people, those situations. Thank yourself that you found the peace in your heart to move on from that. Because it's a big deal. It's not easy. Most people get stuck in these loops forever. You know, they might as well be with the person that treated them poorly because they stay in that cycle, even if they're not in their life anymore. Okay, wow, the Sun. So keep doing what you're doing, Pisces. You're going to, wow, something's coming in that's really big with the Sun and the Ace of Coins. Wow, and there you are, Pisces. Page of Cups. You deserve all of these good things coming towards you. Yeah, there's been some energies trying to get into your head to where you trap yourself, okay? But you're not allowing it. You keep breaking free. So keep doing what you're doing, Pisces. I know it's not easy, but high five, right? High five. You're doing it. Keep going. All right, so we've got the Sun. We've got the Two of Swords. It's like, what will you choose with your mind? To be happy or to be sad? To be disappointed with the past? We've all done things. We've all had things done that can keep us like this. But keep pushing ahead because you're going to have everything you've ever dreamed of. And even the things you didn't even know you dreamed of, you're going to have. Yeah, happiness. Being around people that understand you, that don't want you to be anything else, that aren't going to criticize you for not being normal. They're just going to love this quirkiness about you. They're going to accept you as you are, and you are doing the same for them. Do you know how beautiful that feels? When you can be yourself and all your friends are like, hey, yep, that's my Pisces. I love them. They're different. They see things in a different way. They feel things, but they're amazing, magical. That's where you're going. It's like you're separating yourself from the past where people just made you feel bad about being this special, magical being that you are. Because they wanted to keep you all stodgy and hidden and making you think that you had mental problems when you really are just a visionary and can see things, see the world in a really beautiful way. Everyone, to see with the lens of a Pisces, how magical that is. So Pisces, keep moving forward, keep ascending. This is what you're doing. So just know in this next phase, these next few weeks, there will be things that are going to test you. Little. And you're like, oh wow, I did it. It wasn't so bad. Whatever it is. Maybe you only have 1 drink a day instead of 5. Hey, that's a win. Right? If someone says something to you and you normally would have cried about it or been mad about it, oh, no big deal, that's them. 1111. So take care of you, Pisces. This is beautiful energy. Keep doing this. You're calling in your people, this heavy, look, all this heavy energy. Yeah, stupid. There's someone trying to still hold on to you in a negative way and send you energy that's causing you to feel confused and hurt and blah, blah, implode, but you're not. 1144. Okay, yeah, this is a new phase in your life. Ace of Wands. So you go out there and always choose you. Okay, and people that love you will be like, yep, Pisces, you go do you. And I'm going to make sure you do you. That's what real love and support is. Even if they're not in your life, because you have to move forward, they're championing you. They're cheering you on. Okay? So, yeah, all of this heavy energy from this Queen of Coins, they can't. They can't. And that's good on you, Pisces, because you learn that, hey, it's going to happen. Things are going to happen. But you're not going to let it hurt your core anymore. You're not. You know what? Everyone's got their thing. People need to live their life. Cool. Go. You go. I'm over here. And it's like these energies that are just trying to make you worried and fearful and paranoid and all those things. Meh. Upset. No. All right, Pisces. So I love you. I'm so proud of you. Keep going. Your energy is so beautiful right now. Okay, enjoy it. Celebrate those little wins and brush off all that other stuff. It's just debris from the past. Okay? Just debris. All right, I love you. See you soon.